Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi.
But why would you pretend to be Kokichi?
But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys.
Oh my gosh, sounds like All Might.
The luminary of the stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all.
That's what Kokichi said.
There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
I like how it has the sprites from them too.
So Kaito's in there after all?
Who knows?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Maki.
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisol.
Really?
Is that so?
Who knows? I think they're
If
both
you guys
dead.
don't believe me, then we can't move on.
Maybe it's some
You're up,
freaking.
Shuichi.
Maybe it's some sixth monocub that we never knew about.
What?
The 16th monocub running somewhere in this school.
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Kaito is alive after all. No, maybe that's what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaito or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question, and soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim in this case, I think, was Kaito. Yeah. I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaito. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaito.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Okay. Already?
Good, good. This is already more entertaining. Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground.
A scrum debate already?
All right, let's give it everything we've got.
Okay. Oh boy. Is he actually going to go up with us? So many dead people. Oh, I guess not. Which one is dead? Really? Just Maki and I.
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisol.
He said
Exisal?
that he can't leave the exisol because he's injured.
Injury.
Is it possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
Arrow holes.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive and defeated the mastermind.
Mastermind?
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
Alive. Okay, I think I got it. I want to believe that Kaito is alive too, but that video is definitive. We have nothing to counter it. So, why would he confuse us like this?
I suspect that Kaito is inside the exisol.
I've got this! Unless he comes out of the exisol, we can't confirm that.
Exactly.
He said that he can't leave the exisol because he's injured.
Maki!
Anyone who knows about Kaito's injury can make that claim.
Oh, this is so cool how it's
Is
Maki
it
and I.
possible that Kokichi got crushed instead of Kaito?
Maki!
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi's shirt.
I've got this! Kaito's clothes had arrow holes too.
Honestly, this is probably my
I want to believe Kaito is
favorite
still alive and defeated
freaking.
the
Oh,
mastermind,
ooh.
but
Maki!
The mastermind is still alive. inside that exisal.
Why are you so opposed to Kaito being alive?
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
Probably my favorite Scrum debate yet. Okay. Okay. Oh.
This is our answer.
Oh my gosh. My ship. I ship them.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
What if there's two endings to this game?
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
Yeah, you tell him, Himiko.
You're still an asshole.
Yeah. Let's all beat up.
True, and I can't
We can just
forgive
beat him up.
But we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep calm and carry on.
What is wrong with you?
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely?
Yes.
I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think, Maki?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Okay.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
Oh boy. So
When the
5
crossbow
things.
fired,
Oh, that's a lot.
what was even going on?
Who knows?
If you need to ask, you were there! The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi too.
Yeah.
When Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow,
Took the
and returned
crossbow.
fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one!
Oh my gosh.
But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
No.
How could they both shoot each
Nope.
other?
No, not one.
By the way, crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching something fierce.
Doesn't sound like it. What was that just now? I feel like that goes against the information I have.
When the crossbow fired,
Himiko, you said something wrong.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the
Crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one crossbow.
Was taken.
Okay.
The other two are still in my research lab.
Only
Himiko, I don't like all of the freaking contradictions you've made this trial so far.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
What?
Are you positive?
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong.
Really?
Well then, that's strange, because... There were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
That's interesting.
3? I know I only gave him one! Kaito even told me to only bring him one. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There were 3 arrows at the scene, but Himiko said that she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
Yeah. 2 of them were shot
And
in
altogether,
Kokichi.
their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Yeah. Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think Himiko is lying. There must be some angle to this we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think. Oh, the freaking taxi. Yeah. I like this music. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh no. Other vehicles. How many arrows did Himiko give Kaito? 1. She said 1. Is that 4 different answers, or? Oh yeah, okay. I want to know who's the girl with freaking Shuichi right now. Okay. Or like freaking Mario Kart or something. Ooh, I see that. They're freaking like not even on the road. For all the... Wait. Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? I don't know. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming no. Oh, yeah, in the hangar. I thought it meant Maki's lab for some reason. Okay. I mean, they're just sort of hitting me instead now. Oh, well, never mind. Oh no, the car. Who brought the arrows? Who brought 2 arrows? Oh no, oh my gosh, I couldn't control it. Who brought 2 arrows? I don't know, but I think I might know who. Boy, I don't like where this is going. Oh, okay, a third party. I think I might know who. One no, a third party.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party? So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's what I'm thinking, and I think I know who.
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
You've been denying everything so far, so
If a
you
third
should
party
keep quiet.
did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Okay.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use themselves.
Really?
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Interesting.
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think. What method did the third party use to enter the hangar? Oh, Hangman's Gambit too? Jeez. What did the third party use to enter the hangar? I don't know. That's not it. What is this? What is this? I guess just gonna start picking. Wait. Oh? No, okay. Oh, the Exisal! Let's hope I can spell this correctly. It's an AL, right? That makes sense.
That's it.
You're
The
fine,
Exisal.
BFR.
The Exisal could be used to enter the hangar.
Yes.
We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisals, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisal.
And that explains why one of them was out and had the cockpit open.
I saw an Exisal enter the hangar last night.
You saw a lot of things last night, Kibo, and it's making me start
So
to
was this
question
third
you.
party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the
Yeah?
alarm still go off if there was a person inside an Exisal?
I don't think it would.
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an egg after all.
Oh, sorry.
The hangar is where the Exisals are supposed to be stored.
Yeah.
It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisal comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisal, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisal every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an Exisal and entered the hangar?
That gets me questioning some things.
But can just anyone pilot an Exisal?
Well, Kokichi,
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples,
What?
you can do it.
Why?
Nipples too!
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, this third party commandeered an Exisal and infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other two arrows with them.
I told you that's impossible.
Maki, stop. Huh?
There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an Exisal. It's not possible.
Maybe you did this.
What? Not possible.
Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why? Why won't you tell me? Oh boy. Ooh. So, I am pretty sure when this music cue comes on, you can lie.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisal really that difficult?
Two Exisals at the scene of the crime. The other one was in the middle of the hangar with its hatch open, cockpit exposed. There's enough space in the cockpit for one person. There's an electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocups can open.
Do we even know how to get inside an Exisal? Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisals. And they were all moving too.
Were they?
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still recharging.
There's no way to stop an Exisal.
Are you sure?
So getting inside one would have been impossible.
You're right, it's impossible.
It's not possible. There's one way to stop an Exisal. I have to show them.
If someone was
Yeah.
piloting the
Okay, so that's where it wants to lead me. But I'm pretty sure I can lie, but I don't know what the lie would even
Is
be.
operating the exisal really that
Day before the body was discovered, the exisals surrounding Monokuma in the courtyard were giving commands. I want to try lying.
How to for 4 exosols.
I want to try it. No, okay. I thought that would be a potential lie. But,
I was wrong!
yeah.
If someone was piloting
Anyway, I think I know the answer.
Do we even know how to get inside an exisol?
Yes, we do.
Outside the
Remote.
Electro hammers. Yesterday, all the hammers.
Nope.
That's wrong!
I was wrong.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged. I know because I found one.
I found one.
There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the exosols.
Yeah.
Is that electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exisol.
Probably.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exisol taken by this third party?
Okay, I'm just saying, Kibo literally has seen every single thing. That's a little suspicious.
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now?
What?
Who did it? Who is this third party?
Oh? The identity of the third party. The electro hammer gives us a clue. Really? I saw 4 exosols at the scene yesterday when I went to meet up with Kaito. This morning, when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3. The culprit must have used the electro hammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us I think could do that. Already, okay, well, here's the thing, we don't have many options, so honestly, I'm gonna look like a fool, it's so stupid. Okay, yeah. There's not many options, that's fine, you know.
It's you!
Yeah, okay, that was my second guess.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
She did seem weird yesterday.
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said.
But be careful, the electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exisol, it'll run out of juice with just one shot, got it?
The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery.
Yeah.
That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Jeez,
Maki was
Maki.
the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki.
Yep.
And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
Interesting.
She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaito had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the exisol with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar.
Yeah.
Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill you.
Again? Wait, again? What? Stop.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Because we need to find the truth.
Getting in your way? Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going into the hangar with an exisal, and then shooting the crossbow. I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit!
I sort of believe that, but still... This is very interesting.
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
To enter the hangar.
I also shot the crossbow there. However, I'm not the culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
I believe that,
The crossbow is not the murder weapon?
but I believe
What
that.
do you mean?
The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Ah!
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Oh my gosh, that goes so fast. I don't want to think that Maki is the culprit. I want to believe her. The way she's scrambling to defend herself.
The arrows left holes.
It's stored in a large black case. What about this one? 3 arrows. On the floor of the hangar's bathroom. The tips were all...
Think about the locations of
boy.
the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the
What about this?
crossbow can't be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit.
Ah! Stop. Huh.
The
I
arrows
don't
left holes in
know.
their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
Oh, I missed it.
That's why
Dang
the-
it.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm gonna push it back.
Oh no!
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal to enter the hangar too.
To enter the
I
hangar.
also shot the crossbow.
No, no,
there.
no, 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 no.
However, I'm not
Maybe?
the culprit. Because
knows?
the crossbow is not the murder weapon. You're right. I used the electro hammer. And I used the exisal.
I missed it again. That's not it. Okay.
Oh no!
You're right. I used the electro hammer. And
So
I
let's
used
go
the
back to
exisal
that other
enter the
one.
hangar I also shot the crossbow there.
I wanted to
However,
just test
I'm
that
not
out.
the
No.
culprit. Because the crossbow is not the murder weapon.
The crossbow is not the murder weapon? What do you mean?
The
Okay.
arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back. An arrow to each of those spots
I'm gonna just say poison.
wouldn't result in a fatal injury.
I missed it again.
Be the murder weapon. Therefore, I'm not the culprit. The arrows left holes in their clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They were on his arm and back.
Ugh.
An arrow to each of those spots wouldn't result in
Okay.
I'll cut through your words!
See, that's what I thought it was, but I'm freaking always second guessing myself.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit, if it were poisoned.
Poison?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the
A
investigation.
poisoned arrow. I didn't even think about that. That's clever.
There was just a little less in the bottle than before.
I was thinking more so like drinking the poison, but no, a poison-tipped arrow. That, oh my
If
gosh.
that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal, no matter where they connected.
Uh-huh.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything?
Is she the culprit?
Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is! Cause why would she kill Kaito?
Could have been accidental.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything!
Himiko is my mood right now.
Maki is still fighting.
Huh? Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki is trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
Then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice that Maki is talking about must be... Are you sure? Okay. Then... I guess... her life? Then all of us. Okay, I get it.
That's it!
I always pick the worst
She has
options.
to sacrifice all of our lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Doesn't that mean that Maki's the culprit?
She knew what happened and tried to hide it from us.
But that mischievous plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That's why you...
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Maybe we do have the truth now, but this isn't over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Oh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth?
What?
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
What? What is happening?
Kaito told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope just beyond it. So Maki, please tell us the truth. The truth that only you know.
So Kaito said that to you. Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, we made. Made up. Yeah.
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
He went to see him yesterday. Okay.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it. Especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone.
Yes.
Shuichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Eh.
You think so? Maybe Kaito's charisma is starting to rub off on me.
Yeah, now that Kaito isn't here anymore.
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Okay, guys, I know you're having your moment, but this is the middle of the class trial.
Then, what really happened?
I'm Kibo right now.
Maki, please tell us.
Please!
And so, Maki began telling the truth. A truth that would leave us all in shock.
Why are you narrating her now?
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood!
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
Oh? Intermission. We are halfway through the class trial. There's still a lot more stuff, isn't there? I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet that there's a lot more stuff left. No, what was that? You can change the date on this? There we go.
Well now.
And then the Monokuma and Cub Stealer segment began. But with all the Monokubs destroyed, this segment was no longer possible. And so the curtain quickly fell. That's it? That's it? Okay.
The flashback light became the motive. When Kokichi remembered that he was a remnant of despair, I planned to kill him.
Interesting.
I thought that if I killed him, this game, and the battle between hope and despair, would end. I was confident in my talent as an assassin. I knew I would be able to do it.
We've tried to end this killing game before, but...
You were naive.
Huh?
That's what I thought. I knew Kokichi would take advantage of my naivete, simply because it's him.
Naivete.
Maki totally gets me.
That's why. I needed to settle it myself. I took the poison arrows and the crossbow, and broke into the hangar with an exisal.
Okay.
But when I entered the hangar, I saw something I never expected. Kaito and Kokichi were fighting each other.
Really?
Kokichi was shot in the arm with a crossbow arrow, probably by Kaito when he fought back. Both of them stopped and looked at the exisal, most likely surprised by its sudden appearance. Kokichi immediately took out his remote and attempted to control the exisal I was in.
This is crazy.
I jumped out of the exisal before he could, and shot Kokichi in the back with an arrow. That should have been enough to stop him, since the arrow was coated with poison.
The Strike 9 poison, correct? But why pick that particular poison? Some of the poisons in my lab were far more lethal.
I wanted Kokichi to confess his true intentions before he died. And find out why he was always lying and trying to confuse us.
What do you mean?
If he was the mastermind, it would have been easier for him to hide in the shadows, right?
Yeah.
He could have made it seem as if the late Junko was secretly behind this killing game. That way, he could reveal himself as the surprise mastermind to liven up the game. Because of his suspicious actions, anyone would already suspect him as the mastermind.
So, you think he's not the mastermind?
Especially with that message in the courtyard. Kokichi said it was a hint, but was it necessary for him to go out of his way just for a hint?
As a remnant of despair, I imagine he wanted to feel the despair of his plan being thwarted.
I think that if he wanted the thrill, he would have carried out the plan carefully.
Yeah.
So when his carefully laid out plan goes to waste, he would be in utter despair.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maki must have wanted to hear it directly from Kokichi himself.
But it was pointless. I was a fool for thinking I could have a serious talk with him.
Oh?
What are you talking about? Remnants of despair? What's that? I don't understand anything you're saying.
What?
Anyway, why are you starting up the killing game when it should have ended? You already know it's all meaningless, and that I'm the mastermind. Do you love killing that much?
Shut up, you asshole!
Oh.
I realized it was pointless to continue the conversation, so I shot the final arrow. But then...
No.
What?
Kaito.
Kaito protected Kokichi?
What?
Why? Why would Kaito protect Kokichi?
At that moment, my mind went blank. I knew I had to do something about the poison. I rushed to Shuichi's research lab for the antidote.
So you didn't have the antidote with you at the time?
Interesting.
I used Strike 9 poison to torture Kokichi for info, but I planned to kill him from the start.
That's what I was guessing, the torture.
That's so mean!
But that was my first mistake. Because of that,
You what?
I ended up killing Kaito.
Wow.
When I returned with the antidote, the hangar shutter had been closed. I assumed it was Kokichi's doing, but because of that, I couldn't enter the hangar anymore. I needed to give Kaito the antidote somehow, so I went to the bathroom window. Kaito, can you hear me? Quick, drink this antidote! After calling out to him, I chucked the antidote through the bathroom window. Kaito noticed it and grabbed the antidote. But Kokichi stole it from him.
Really?
Sorry, but I can't die here. Since I'm the mastermind of this killing game.
Wait! There's only one antidote!
Oh, you don't have to worry about Kaito. He fulfilled his dream, right?
Oh my gosh.
Went to space.
He did. Oh no, wait, it's gonna make me cry.
Damn it!
Stop!
Phew, I feel so much better.
You still have arrows
I
in
guess
you,
that's a
what?
wrap. Or maybe not, because now another class trial is going to start.
Class trial?
You'll be the Blackened for this case, you know. The Blackened who killed Kaito.
I killed...
Shut it! Screw the class trials. Like hell am I gonna let you have your way?
Kaito! Why did you protect Kokichi? If you didn't help him, then...
I couldn't help it. Even if it's Kokichi, I can't
Oh.
have you kill anybody.
What?
Aw, Kaito wasn't protecting me.
Yeah,
He
that's
was
what I
protecting
thought.
Maki. The situation just got way worse, huh? Maki is gonna become the Blackened responsible for killing you. All because you protected me!
Don't you worry, Makiro. I'm not gonna die that easily. Just leave it to me. I'll put an end to this killing game.
You're still full of energy, even like that.
This is a lot to take in right
We
now.
are not boring.
Sorry, I'm not really talking at the moment.
What?
I want to see what a dying Kaito can do.
Oh,
So, show me what you've got. I won't meddle with your plans.
Kokichi, that's not really
What
appropriate.
are you?
Don't mind me. Run, Makiro. Just hurry up and run. Run. And live. You gotta live.
But I refused to give up.
Yeah.
I tried to enter the hangar by breaking the control panel with my knife. In the end, I couldn't.
So that's where the marks on the control panel came from.
Interesting. So we're just getting all of it right now.
After that, I returned to the bathroom window once more, but I didn't see anyone.
Didn't see anyone.
The bathroom door was closed. I called out, but neither Kaito nor Kokichi answered.
That's interesting.
I couldn't do anything anymore. All I could do was leave.
So are we supposed to assume
That's
that
when
she's
I
the
made up my
Blackened?
mind. As the Blackened who killed Kaito, I would kill Kokichi during this class trial. In exchange for all of your lives.
Oh boy.
So that's what happened.
Then Kokichi, knowing what he knew, still helped Maki cover up her crime?
Was that why you smushed Kaito in the hydraulic press?
Kaito wanted Maki to be spotless. As his friend, I felt obliged to help him.
Really?
How dare you! Make fun of him!
Oh boy, she has her knife with her right now.
You call yourself a friend? You enjoyed watching us suffer! You fucking asshole!
Oh, you can't say that word, Maki!
Ooh, Maki's
Jeez.
so scary. Good thing I'm in this exosol. Pretty sure Maki would have already killed me if I was out there in the flesh.
Honestly.
So, what are everyone's plans now?
Well, you know, I'm going bowling later, so if you wanna come with
With
us.
the truth out in the open, who are you guys gonna vote for?
You. I'm voting
You
you.
can vote for me, but if you do, we'll all die together. Or vote for Maki and live.
Wait.
Well, choose whichever you want. I don't care either way.
Wait a minute, what?
Why? Why are you so calm? Your life depends on this too.
Who cares? Just choose already. Come on, who are you gonna vote for?
I don't know.
No, we can't vote yet.
Really?
We don't have the whole truth.
Are you sure?
This case isn't over.
Jeez, Shuichi.
Thank you for telling us everything, Maki. Thanks to you, I finally understand. There's another hidden truth within your testimony.
Really?
A hidden truth?
Yes, I'm positive. Because there's something wrong with the testimony you've given us.
The part of Maki's testimony that doesn't add up. I can't look at anything. I don't know. Maybe? No. Let's just go down the list. I don't know.
That's it!
Okay, yeah, okay, sure. Oh, she
said
wouldn't.
She used a knife to try to break the control
That's
panel
it.
and enter the hangar.
She wouldn't be able to even get to the control panel. Okay.
But that doesn't make sense, because there's an alarm system on the shutter.
Yep. I always think about it the second after.
The alarm should have gone off if someone got close to the shutter.
I was too focused to notice at the time. But now that you mention it, it is odd.
Maybe the sensor just missed
Oh
it.
my gosh, that means another person.
There isn't that sloppy.
Another person is
If
in
the
on
same person
this.
got near the shutter, the alarm would have gone off without question.
Then why didn't the alarm go off?
So you don't. It
Like
didn't.
I told
Oh
you,
my gosh.
this isn't over. There's still a hidden truth to find.
That's right, there must be some kind of reason behind all these oddities. Finding that reason will help us find the hidden truth. Oh boy. There's too much. Interesting.
I did attempt to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Yeah.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
Alarm system
But if you
didn't
would
go off.
approach the shutter, the alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Maybe it was just broken.
Huh. No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter as well. Electro bomb, maybe.
Perhaps it was turned to a special setting?
Or maybe Maki is telling a lie. Did you really try to break the control panel with it?
That looks like
I'm
it.
not going to tell any more lies.
Seems like the alarm system itself was working properly. So what can we learn? Or was it?
I did
didn't read
attempt
that.
to enter the hangar. And I tried to destroy the control panel with my knife.
Yes, that is true.
At the time, the alarm system didn't go off.
But if
That
you would
seems
approach
true.
the shutter, the alarm would have activated.
Oh, let's go! Because the electro
There's a way
bomb.
to disable the alarm system. An electro bomb would take it down.
There were
Maki
three.
only had one bomb, and she used it during the raid this morning.
Where's the third one?
Then the only other person who could have used one is Kokichi, right?
Huh? Why would I use an electro bomb?
Exactly, you could just go back
There's
and
no
forth.
reason to shut off the alarm, right? I'd be at a disadvantage if I did that.
I guess so. I can't come up with a reason why Kokichi would want to cut the alarm.
But we know that the alarm system was neutralized. It had to be. In that case, then.
I've got it! Disabling the alarm system wasn't the real objective.
Yeah.
What?
Main objective of Kokichi using an electro bomb was oh,
That's it!
that's clever.
It was to deactivate the safety function on the press.
That's very clever.
Deactivate the safety function?
The Electro Bomb wouldn't have just taken down the alarm system. It also would have disabled the hydraulic press's safety function.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but why would he do that?
There's only one reason that anyone would want to do that. But if I'm right, it means that we've been thinking about this all wrong.
Which, wait, does that mean Kaito could have been crushed? Oh my gosh, so does that mean just everything from the beginning was, like, correct, but since it kept adding more things, it made it more confused? I'm so confused.